We're going over to California, to Carmel, to meet, hopefully on the satellite, one of the best-known and best-loved actresses and singers of all time, Doris Day. Well, Doris, good evening to you, or obviously I should say good afternoon because you're in California. You heard that reaction from the crowd. Everybody's delighted. You're sitting here talking to us. You've got millions of fans in Britain. And the question everybody wants to know is, why is it all of a sudden we can buy a new Doris Day album? 20 years on. How did this happen?
Well, we lost it.
You lost the album?
We couldn't find it. We lost it. It was put in storage somewhere. And it wasn't until recently that Terry found it.
You just turned up?
Isn't that strange?
It is strange. And now it can be in the... it must be very unusual to suddenly hear it on the radio again, hear yourself singing songs that, you know, you recorded some time ago.
But they're songs that I really love, and I adored singing them. And I'm really very excited about it. It's fun.
Well, everybody here is excited, too. Now, let me take you back to something I have to ask you. About 20-odd years ago, at the height of your fame, you suddenly, well, you made a very big decision to leave show business and the movies and kind of dedicate your life to animals. It's a big decision you took there. Why did you do that, Doris?
I didn't really decide to leave show business. I wasn't going to do that at all. I moved out of Los Angeles up to Carmel. And I would have worked, you know, if I could have found something that I really loved. And I still might do that. Nothing is over till it's over.
So
Is that what they say?
Yeah, you just got a little disillusioned at the time, maybe with the kind of parts they were offering you and things like that?
No, it's just that it's very difficult to find a great script.
Yeah.
And one that I wanted to do and film in Carmel. And so, you know, the years go by, and I was busy with my animal work and enjoying my life in Carmel, and it just seemed to work out that way. But that doesn't mean that I won't work again. I probably will.
That's good news. That's good news to hear that. But let's get to the animals for a moment. How many animals have you got, Doris? I mean, I'm told you've got so many.
I have quite a few. I always say that. I have quite a few.
Are they dogs, cats, donkeys, monkeys? What are they?
No, they're dogs and cats. And I feed raccoons.
Raccoons? And
Yeah, they come up the bluff, and they have dinner every night. When I get back to the house after this, they're going to have beautiful chicken and brown rice and vegetables and chicken broth and all that good stuff.
Invite me, I'll eat with the dogs. Now tell me about Carmel, because that's in California, and you've got some VIP neighbors. You've got Clint Eastwood. Wasn't he the mayor, Clint Eastwood? Do you ever bump into, is he wandering around the supermarkets? Do you go shopping?
I do all the shopping for my house.
What do the people say when they see you? Oh, Doris, do they go crazy, or are they used to you now in Carmel?
Yeah, well, some are. We have a lot of visitors, you know, in Carmel. And so they're always very surprised to see me with 3 carts behind me. Oh, and I shop.
You really go for it. Now, I was going to say that shopping in a supermarket is a far cry from the glitz of the Hollywood studios. I mean, you surprised me earlier by saying that you might make another film. If you did do a movie, looking around at today's actors, you know, looking for a today leading man, is there anyone that would catch your eye, Doris? You'd say, yeah, he's for me.
Oh, God. No, I haven't thought about that. I haven't thought about that. If I had known that you were going to ask that question, I would have had a name for you.
Yeah. Well, it's better to do this.
Let's see.
Go on, think of one, I mean.
Well, I'll tell you who I really like a lot. Sean Connery.
Sean Connery.
Yeah.
Well, I've known Sean for many years. I'm going to send him a copy of this, and you might get a phone call. He may be saying, what about that film, Doris? You did all the movies, the Girl Next Door, which I think is silly calling you the Girl Next Door, because I never had a girl looking as good as you living next door to me. I didn't. What about today's movies? Because those lovely old movies, and I'm going to call them that, those lovely old movies that we all love, they seem to have gone forever. What do you think about today's movies, all the nudity and the violence?
It's not my kind of movie, and I just wouldn't do that. But you know, to each his own, right?
Yeah, right. Let me ask you about music then. What's your taste in music? I mean, who do you have in your collection? I shouldn't think it's Def Leppard, with no disrespect to Def Leppard.
I have everybody. You know, I love all kinds of music. It's all so great, you know, and I enjoy it all. So I don't have just favorite things. I like everything. I like country and western. I like rock and roll. I like it all. And I like the kind that I always did, you know.
Oh, well, great songs, you know. And if ever you do a duet, you know, where you need... They're all laughing here.
Are we going to sing?
No, we're not.
I just
What? See, the thought of it, you're getting excited there. I know all your songs, you know. Go on, give me a title. I'll know your song.
Life is just a bowl of cherries.
Life is just a bowl of cherries. See, I know that one.
But sometimes it's the pits. You
know, Doris, when I first started out as a comic, five years ago now, a long time ago, I used to sing It's Magic, and I did a comedy version of it, which was, you smile, your teeth fall out, you wave your wooden leg about, it's tragic. But will we ever...
I like it.
You like it? You got it. You can have it. What can I say? You're looking as gorgeous as ever, and the personality's there. I can feel it coming all the way from all those miles away. How do you keep looking so trim? I mean, are you exercising?
Well, you don't know if I'm trim. I'm sitting down.
Well...
Now, wait a minute. You want me to stand up?
No, well, yes.
How can we do it here?
You just stay there. You look fine.
Can I stand up?
No, I wouldn't. Oh, yes.
I think I'm
She's lost. I knew it.
Something's missing.
Your engine was running. Ladies and gentlemen, will you thank the lovely lady, Doris Day, and please come back and sit. Let you go.
I can't hear. You going?
Doris Day. Bye. Don't go away. We'll be back in a couple of minutes. Stay with us. Doris.